Hello, dear friends. We are happy to welcome you at our party devoted to the greatest playwright in the world, William Shakespeare.
Шекспир – гениальнейший творец, утонченный эрудит, блестящий поэт и талантливейший драматург.
All the world stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts, his acts being 7 ages. At first the infant, mewling and puking in the nurse's arms, and then the whining schoolboy with his satchel and shining morning face, creeping like a snail, unwillingly to school, and then the lover, sighing like furnace, with a woeful ballad made to his mistress's eyebrow, then a soldier, full of strange oath and bearded like a bark, Julius in honor, sudden and quick in quarrel, seeking the bubble reputation even in the canon's mouth, and then the justice, fair round belly with good cup and line, with eyes severe and beard of formal cut, full of wise souls and modern instances, and so he plays his part. The 6th age shifts into the lean and slippered pantaloon, with spectacles on nose and pouch on side. His youthful hose well saved, a world too wide for his shrank shank, and his big, manly voice turned again toward childish treble, pipes, and whistles in his sound. Last scene of all, that ends this strange, eventful history, is second childishness and mere oblivion. Sans teeth, sans eyes, sans taste.
William Shakespeare, the brilliant poet, the marvelous dramatist, the greatest of the great. He was not of age, but for all time.
He wrote of eternal things in life, love, death, and high human aspirations.
He taught to understand the essence of human relations, passions and conflicts.
Он философски рассуждал на вечные темы зла и добра, корысти и лжи, о нравах общества.
И, конечно же, о любви, вечной и безграничной.
Stars, without you, my soul cries. Heaving heart is full of pain.
Нет повести печальнее на свете, чем повесть о Ромео и Джульетте.
But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that though her maid art far more fair than she. Wait, it is my lady. Oh, it is my love. If that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that?
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Of, if thou wilt not, be but one my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet. What is Montague? It is no hand, no foot, no arm, no any other parts belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose? By any other name would smell as sweet.
I I take thee at thy word, call me but love, and I'll be in you baptized. Henceforth I never will be Romeo.
What man art thou that thus be screening night, so stumblest on my counsel?
Thy name, I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee.
My years have yet no drunk 100 wets. Hast thou not Romeo and the Montague?
Neither, fair saint, if either thee dislike. With love's light wings did I purge these walls, for stony limits cannot hold love out. And what love can do that dares love attempt, therefore thy kinsmen are no stop to me.
Oh, gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully, or if thou thinkest I'm too quickly won, I'll frown and be persevered and say thee nay, so thou wilt woo, but else not for the wealth. In truth, fair Montague, I'm too fond. But trust me, gentlemen, I'll prove more than that those that have more cunning to be strange.
Lady, by yonder moon I vow, that tips with silver all these fruit tree tops.
Oh, don't swear by the moon, the inconstant moon.
What shall I swear by?
Don't swear at all. Or, if thou wilt, swear by the gracious self, which is God of my idolatry, and then I'll believe thee.
Or wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction canst thou have tonight?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine.
By and by I come to seize thy suit and leave me to my grief. Tomorrow will I send
Thou strive my soul.
1,000 times good night. Good night, good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say good night till it be morrow.
Sleep dwell upon thine eyes, within thy breast, wherever sleep and peace so sweet to rest.
They lived in Verona, they loved in Verona, and they died in Verona.
Sonnet 116. Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love which alters when it alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. Oh no, it is an ever-fixed mark that looks on tempests and is never shaken. It is the star to every wandering bark, whose worth unknown, although his height be taken. Love's not time's fool, though rosy lips and cheeks within his bending sickle's compass come. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out, even to the edge of doom. If this be error, and upon me proved, I never read, nor no man ever loved.
Что есть любовь, безумие от угара, игра огнем, ведущая к пожару, воспламенившееся море слез, раздумье необдуманности ради, смешание яда и противоядия.
Love is as a fever, longing still, for that which now nurses the disease, feeding on that which does preserve the ill, the uncertain, sickly appetite to please. My reason, the physician to my love, angry that his descriptions are not kept, hath left me, and I desperate no proof. Desire is death, which physic did accept. Past cure, I am, now reason is past care. And frantic mad with evermore unrest, my thoughts and my discourse as mad men's are. ransom from the truth, vainly expressed. For I have sworn the fair and thought thee bright, who art as black as hell, as dark as night.
Othello, the Moor of Venice, a story in which reason is guided by passions.
So sweet was near so fatal. I must weep, but they are cruel tears. This sorrows heavenly. It strikes where doth love. She wakes.
Who's there? Othello?
I, Desdemona.
Will you come to bed, my lord?
Have you prayed tonight, Desdemona?
I, my lord.
If you bethink yourself of any crime or reconciled as yet to heaven and grace, solicit for it straight.
Alack, my lord, what may you mean by that?
Well, do it, and be brief. I'll walk by. I will not kill thy prepared spirit, no heaven forfend. I will not kill thy soul.
So you of killing?
I do.
And heaven have mercy on me.
Amen with all my heart.
If you say so, I hope you will not kill me. And yet I fear you. Why I should fear I know not, since guiltiness I know not. And yet I fear.
Think on thy sins.
They are loves I bear to you.
Aye, and for that thou diest.
The death unnatural that kills for loving.
Peace and be still.
I will so. What's the matter?
That handkerchief which I so loved and gave thee, thou gavest to Cassio.
No, by my life and soul. Send for the man and ask him.
Sweet soul, take heed of perjury. Thou art on thy deathbed.
I, but not yet to die.
Yes, presently. Therefore confess freely of thy sin. Thou art to die.
And heaven have mercy on me.
I say, Amen.
And have you mercy too. I never did offend you in my life. Never loved Cassio, but with a general warranty of heaven, as I might love, I never gave him token.
By heaven, I saw my handkerchief in his hands.
He found it then. I never gave it him. Send for him hither. Let him confess a truth.
He had confessed.
What, my lord?
That he has used thee.
How? Unlawfully?
Aye.
He will not say so.
No. His mouth is stopped.
Oh, my fear interprets. What? Is he dead? Alas, he is betrayed and die undone.
Weepst thou for him to my face?
Oh, banish me, my lord, but kill me not.
Down!
Kill me tomorrow, let me tonight.
Try.
But half an hour.
Being done there is no cause.
But what I say, what
It
pretty.
is too late. Here is my journey's end. Here is my butt, a very sea mark of my utmost sail. Pale as thy smoke, this look of thine will hurl myself from heaven, and fiends will snatch at it. Cold, cold, my girl, even like thy chastity. O cursed, cursed slave, whip me, devils, from the possession of this heavenly sight. Blow me about in winds, roast me in sulphur, wash me in steep down gulfs of liquid fire.
Отелло – один из лучших шекспировских образов. Доверчивый титан не способен понять психологию лжи и корысти. Он терзается, порожденный коварством Яга, ревностью. Отелло потрясен. Его Дездемона, которую он безумно любит, ему изменила. Яга настолько вероломен, а Отелло настолько наивен, что он поверил в измену. Отелло ее убивает. Но узнав правду, Отелло убивает и себя.
Что-то неладно в датском королевстве. Быть или не быть? Эти выражения давно уже стали крылатыми фразами, но вряд ли многие из нас, произнося их, задумываются об их истинном значении.
Shakespeare's Hamlet is a great tragedy, the story of revenge, jealousy, ambitions, power and money worship, about hypocrisy and treachery. At all times, the mankind tries to go beyond its limits to achieve perfection, but the fact is that the mankind itself is not perfect, so it fails in these attempts.
Гамлет мучительно пытается найти ответ на вопрос о ценности жизни, о смысле всех человеческих усилий. Достойно ли человеку жить в мире, где царствует бесправие, притеснение, где игнорируются все моральные законы? Каков выбор человека?
To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of adverse fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing end them to die, to sleep. No more and by a sleep to say we end the headache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is here to this in consummation, devotedly to be wished, to die, to sleep. To sleep, perchance to dream, there is wrap, for in the sleep of death what dreams may come. When we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause, there is a respect that makes calamity of so long life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time? The oppressor wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of desperate love, the lost delay, the insolence of office, and the sparns that pattern merit of unworthy takes, when he himself might the his quotas make with a bare bodkin who would Fardale's dear to grant and sweet under a weary life. But that the threat of something after death, the undiscovered country from those who born, no traveler returns, puzzles the will, and makes us rather bear those ills we have, than fly to others that we know not of. Thus conscience does make covers of us all, and thus the native hue of resolution is sicklied o'er with the pale cast of thought and enterprise of great pitch and moment. With this regard their currents turn away, and lost the name of action, soft you know. The fair Ophelia, the nymph in my horizons. Be all my sins remembered.
He will never come again. He will never come again. No. No. He is dead. He is dead. His bed was as white as snow. He will never come again. He will never come again. All flaxen was his fall. He is gone. He is gone. And God the mercy of his soul, of all Christian souls, I pray, God, I pray.
Увы, но до сих пор нам мало, что известно о жизни Шекспира. Вокруг его имени рождаются все новые и новые тайны.
But it's not important at all was the author's name Shakespeare or not Shakespeare. His works are immortal and will remain truly immortal as long as the mankind exists.
John Webster said, "Next to God, Shakespeare has created most."